Like this video and subscribe, you'll get bad luck for the next 10 years and you definitely don't want that. Yo, what is up guys? It's Blitzy here, back for a brand new video. Today I'll be having a look at 6 YouTubers who got into car crashes. This video is super insane and you just have to keep on watching until the end to see some of your favorite YouTubers, including Unspeakable, SniperWolf, and MrBeast. Coming straight into number 6, we have AliA, and in this clip, he ended up destroying a super expensive Audi A1 because one day he was on his way to a meeting and it got dark after he finished, and he was also super tired, so basically when driving home, he wasn't paying attention and ended up driving his car straight into a ditch. It completely destroyed his car, which is super expensive, so let's roll the clip.
Before, and 30 seconds into setting off, started playing some music, trying to wake myself up. I took literally 2 turns, and then I misjudged a turn, hit the curb and crashed my R8, the black R8 that you guys will have known and will have seen in many videos. Now, why didn't I tell you guys about this earlier? Obviously, I was devastated. I got out of the car, I couldn't believe what had just happened. It took several days, which to be honest, I still can't believe it happened. And I just looked at it being like, please, please, please.
So that just now was crazy, but in the second part of the clip, AliA will reveal something insane, so keep on watching.
It wasn't drivable. When I hit the curb, the wheels locked out. And I wasn't even going quick. It was just a very sharp corner, but I didn't judge properly because of how dark it was. And after hitting the curb, the car went off the road and caught basically like a pothole or a manhole, which ripped the underside of the car. So the car outside aesthetically wasn't even that damaged. And it was just the fact that the underside of the car, which is obviously where all the important parts are, the axle, the engine, was so damaged that when it got sent off to a garage to see if it could be repaired, they said they couldn't do anything.
Next up at number 5, we have Tanner Fox, and in this clip, he explains how he nearly passed away in a car crash. So basically, one day he was driving with his friends when one of them lost control of the car, and it fell down a mountain and flipped over, completely destroying the car. Tanner and his friends were terribly injured, and you'll actually see the injuries. And this car crash was so crazy that it even ended up on the news, so you definitely don't want to miss this.
I finally am just now out of the hospital. I don't really know where this vlog is going, but I'm just gonna film. So I just got out of the hospital about an hour ago. I got the splint on my leg. We're at the car SD wrap place. They're actually taking my GTR apart right now. So I'm finally back at my house. As a lot of you guys know, I was in a car accident on Sunday with 2 of my friends.
3 teens were rushed to the hospital Sunday evening after this car flew off Mountain View Road in Crest, landing on its top. To California Highway Patrol, the teens were driving eastbound when the driver lost control on a turn and hit.
So that just now was insane, but in the second part of this clip, Tanner is actually filming from a hospital bed, and it's just insane seeing him injured like this.
Well, let's check this out.
For all of those who don't know what happened, I was in a car accident with 2 of my friends last Sunday. It was a very bad crash. We drove off a 25-foot cliff, traveled 45 feet onto the bed of a truck. Believe it or not, the worst thing to come out of it was dislocated and broken leg, which was...
At number 4, we have MrBeast, and it's a slightly different clip because he didn't get into a car crash, but he did something even more insane. So basically, he bought a brand new car from the dealership and decided to destroy it using all sorts of crazy methods that will completely shock you. But the funny part is that he ends up returning the car, and it's just insane. So let's check it out.
I'd open it now. Succeeded. Good job. Thanks. Satisfying sound. There you go. Oh God!
Nice.
You're not gonna be able to get that off unless you tow it.
Wow, I really like this car. You can see like nothing.
You got a good breeze.
Yeah,
as you just saw, it's absolutely nuts. But now's the part where he returns the car, and the reaction of the people working in the dealership is just priceless. So keep on watching.
through the shattered window, but we're back at the dealership. I'm gonna hide the camera. All right, we're pulling into the delership.
We hit a pothole. We hit a pothole. Yeah, we're good.
You guys say you hit a pothole.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we lost the plate. I
Must have fallen out. Wait, really?
Just so I get the deal time?
Nah.
You hit a pothole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then we went into a ditch.
Where at?
Like right out there.
Oh God.
Just tell them it's a prank.
Did you think it was your car? I'm a right now.
Here, take this. Let me grab the extra camera.
He thought it was real, didn't he?
Next up at number 3, we have Dejean, and in this clip, he explains how he was having some fun on the roads with one of his buddies when he ended up smashing his car right into a ditch because it was rainy and very slippery outside, and it nearly cost Dejean his life. And in the second part of the clip, he shows how badly the car is destroyed, so let's roll the clip.
They completely messed up this arm. My shoulder is in so much pain. I've got I've got 9 stitches, a few lacerations on my hand. Luckily, my friend Steven is okay. Yeah, so this is Steven. Some of you might remember him actually, when I pranked him. And I haven't seen him in 2 years. And this is the first thing that happens after 2 years. I mean, last time I saw him, I pranked him. How he get into a car accident. But yeah,
So, as you've just heard, it was really bad, but now let's take a look at the car.
On our way to see Janet, you know, the car that's gone. Oh, oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy dude. Jeez. Oh my fucking gosh, look at this.
At number 2, we have SniperWolf, and in this clip, she tells a story about how she got into one of the worst car crashes possible. So basically, she was driving her supercar, and a drunk driver actually crashed into her, and it's obviously not her fault, but it destroyed her car and nearly injured her really badly. And in the second part of the clip, she actually shows a video that she recorded just after the crash, and it's literally insane, so you have to see this.
I got into a car crash. I'm actually very fortunate that I am still here and able to make this video. My car was not so fortunate. But anyways, I'll tell you guys the whole story about what happened. We actually got hit by a drunk driver, and I had my seatbelt on. I probably would have died if I didn't have my seatbelt on. I know I would have like flew out the window or something.
This guy just crashed us at a light. He's still in the fucking car.
That's super sad, but now let's take a look at the video that was taken right after the crash. It's absolutely nuts.
Airbags deployed, drunk driving.
Sausage got out of the car too. He called 911 and I was talking to my mom at the time. She was asking me, are you okay? What happened? I told her everything. And she was like, go to the hospital if you need to go to the hospital. I really didn't want to go to the hospital even though my neck and my back really hurt. It didn't hurt so much at first, but then like after an hour or two passed, like my neck and back really started to feel stiff.
Finally, at number 1, we have Unspeakable. And in this clip, he explains how he nearly got into a car crash with his brand new Lamborghini that cost him so much money. And it's literally insane because you won't believe what the reason was for him nearly destroying the car and maybe even passing away. So make sure you watch this until the end to find out what it was.
Pulled over on the side of the road. There's a bunch of debris on the side of the road because the cop had to stop me, and I have a flat tire now, and like it's really flat. Like, come here guys, look at this. This is bad. We're currently like, we're under a bridge right now, but check out my tire. Look how flat it is. Look, I can press it down.
Oh, that is so bad. If you can press into the tire, that's when you know it's bad.
So this is a normal tire. That's a normal tire. It's rock hard. This one is just completely flat.